అందరికీ శుభోదయం. గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ టు ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. వెల్కమ్ టు లీగల్ మ్యాటర్స్ బై సాయిబాబు శంకర. ఈ వీడియోలో ప్రొఫెషనల్ ఎథిక్స్ గురించి మాట్లాడుకుందాం. దిస్ వీడియో ఈజ్ యాక్చువల్లీ మేడ్ ఫర్ ది యూజ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫైనల్ ఇయర్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆన్ ది టాపిక్ ఆఫ్ ప్రొఫెషనల్ ఎథిక్స్. That you have to abide by rule number 2, which says have a respectful attitude toward the court. You should not comment on the court. The second point is rule number 6. The dress code you have to maintain. You have to maintain proper dress code. If these two are violated, you will be taken to task, maybe under Advocates Act or under the Contempt of Courts Act. It happened in the Allahabad High Court, therefore straight away under section 14 they have taken it as a contempt. Now the story goes like this. Advocate Ashok Pandey, he was convicted in a case of contempt for 6 months and also fine rupees 2000. If he is not able to pay the fine, 1 month more jail. This is what is stated by Allahabad High Court. Right? Why? Because he attended the court on 18/8/2021. 18/8/2021 in an improper dress. That means he did not tie up the front button. Second, he did not wear the collar bands. Evening time, straight away he entered the court, and when the judge asked him to leave, he commented on the judge that judges are the so-called judges are Goondas. He called them as judges are Goondas, which is not correct. When the court questioned his appearance and asked him to leave or asked him to get out, he should have done it. He should have said sorry and gone out of it. But instead, he called judges as Goondas. So immediately, the High Court took action under Section 14 of the Contempt of the Courts Act. And even though the procedure was followed, Ashok Pandey did never attempt to respond to the charges, to give his reply to the charges made under the Contempt of the Courts Act. Ultimately, the decision has to be passed ex parte. Therefore, the decision is that he is convicted for 6 months and fine rupees 2000, which is the maximum punishment as per section 12 of the Contempt of the Courts Act. You all know all these things. This is not the first thing for Ashok Pandey. In 2017 also, he was he was banned for 2 years. A ban was put against him. That means he was suspended for 2 years from entering the High Court. Right? Reason, he did not wear the collar bands at that particular time also in 2017. So, here also, same thing happened. Of course, he was given 4 weeks time to appear before or to surrender before the AMM Lucknow. He has to surrender before AMM Lucknow. And he has to undergo the so-called 6 months punishment. And the judgment was given on 10/4/2025 by 2 judges bench. That is Chief Justice Vivek Chowdhury and B.R. Singh. Actually, the court observed that exemplary punishment should have been given to him because, number 1, he did not maintain proper dress code. Number 2, he did not participate in the contempt proceedings. He did not reply to the so-called contempt charges. Then what to do? Ex parte. Now, besides convicting him under section 12 of the Contempt of the Courts Act, they recommended to the Bar Council that show cause notice should be given to him as to why he should not be debarred from practice for 3 years for attending the court in an improper dress. So the BC of Lucknow, they have to take some action. Let us know, let us see what will happen. More than that, here the important point in this particular case is that number one, you have to maintain proper dress code. Sometimes it may not possible. Hadavudiga veltam, vellinappudu if you say sorry and come out, then it's okay. In my initial career, the clerk advised me, actually I have to go and surrender the surety bonds or for the accused person. I think I have to get him back. In that connection, morning sessions was not completed, and after I was called, I think only around 4:30 or so. At the time I was not in dress, only white pant and white shirt. Suddenly I went there. Then the judge asked me, I will give you 5 minutes time, please come in proper dress because dress code is necessary. Yes, I have done it. So that should be the spirit, but you can't go. And moreover, when they say you cannot pick up quarrels with them, result is అందుకనే ముళ్ళు పోయి ఆకు మీద పడినా ఆకుపోయి ముళ్ళు పడినా మనకే ఇబ్బంది. రిజల్ట్ ఈజ్ ఈజ్ గోయింగ్ టు బి సస్పెండెడ్. సో డోంట్ డూ దట్. For that only, as a precautionary measure, I am making this video. If it is advisable, if it will strict, if your actually it will creates an impression in your mind about the dress code, I will be happy. Thank you.